What is going on, everybody? We are back here with our weekly pick'em video now until the Super Bowl. So every week, so we're on week one, obviously. So here's what I'm going to do. I thought it 2 weeks ago when I was on this video, or last week when I was with him and his brother, I said, yeah, week one I'm going to be by myself. Well, he wanted to do it, so here's how I'm going to do it. Special weeks I'm going to have like people on. So week one is a special week. It's the beginning of the year. Then I'm going to try to have somebody on like, I don't know, week 4 or 5, just because it's like at the start of the next month, maybe Thanksgiving week, Christmas week, so stuff like that. So I gave it a second thought. I said, you want to come on for week one? You come on for week one. And there'll be a surprise. Who knows? It could be on the next one. It could just be my other buddy. It could be both of them. It could be 3 people. Who knows? So I'm going to try to get more people on the channel this year, not just me. But next week, definitely I'll be by myself. I am going to keep a record again like last year. So yeah, and I'm actually this year, I'm in a weekly pick'em pool where you can win money. I think the yearly winner gets like $800, $1,000, something like that. So whatever I pick in here is going to be my predictions in that. So and I'll let you guys know at the end of the regular season, because that's what we do, it's regular season record. I'll let you know if I win the pool or not, or come in the top 3, I think it paid. I'll let you guys know, but that's exciting. So I got an exciting football season. Both my fantasy teams are drafted. He's in my one league. So I can't wait. Just can't wait. Just hoping for a good year. And now we're going to get to it. So how excited are you for the season?
You know my excitement.
He's a Panthers fan, but I think in general, who's never excited for football season? All right, so here we go. I'll go and he goes. We have FanDuel up, so up-to-date lines. Here we go. So we have Thursday Night Football. It's on NBC, so no Prime stuff yet until next week. We have the Cowboys at the Eagles. See, I can't. All right. So the Eagles are 8.5. Over-under is 47.5. It's the ring ceremony, all that stuff. Dallas has traded Parsons. I don't think Dallas ever had a chance in this game anyway before it started, because let's be honest, that team Jerry Jones doesn't give a shit. He's a piece of shit owner. It seems familiar with me with my Nationals in baseball. They don't like to do shit. So I think the Eagles, 69% of the money is on the Eagles, or the spread is on the Eagles. 79% is on the money. So I think the Eagles win this game. I think Dallas might be able to get the ball moving a little bit. I think, it's going to be that type of game where maybe in the first half they hang on them and then the Eagles break through in the second half. I could see that. So I'm going to say 34-20 Eagles win.
Yeah. I obviously got Eagles over here, especially since I picked up their D in fantasy. So I'll do, I don't want to do a similar to yours, but I'll say like a 31-20 kind of game.
Yeah, I was about to say 31-20. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-score game. Yeah. So, all right. And then we got Friday night from Brazil, 8 o'clock. Chiefs at Chargers. Kansas City is 3. Over-under is 45.5. Another good divisional game to kick it off. It's not like you're watching fucking Raiders against, Dolphins. You're seeing like a good divisional game. I think Kansas City wins. I think Mahomes is going to come out, it's water under the bridge, but I think in our terms he'll come out angry after that Super Bowl performance. Is Travis Kelce going to, is he going to be distracted after all, getting married? Is he going to have a big year? You don't know. Do you think Taylor Swift goes to the game?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to try.
All right, because in Brazil. I think so, yeah. I think Kansas City wins. It's going to be a touchdown type of game, so I'm going to say 27-21 Kansas City.
Well, I got Kansas City obviously winning. I can't, like he said in our last video, can't bet against Mahomes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to go a little different. I'm going to go like a 31-21 kind of game.
Okay.
Like that weird score.
Yeah. All right, on to Sunday. Red Zone, happy Red Zone. I can't wait. Scott Hanson, 7 hours of commercial-free football. starts now.
And I'll probably be working.
It'll be done by halftime usually.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm off Sunday. I'm off weekends. The job I start is Monday through Friday, so Sundays are not bothered by me. All right, Giants at Commanders. Commanders are 5.5. Over/under is 45.5. Yeah, I think the Commanders this year. I don't know how good they're actually going to be, but I think they're going to be pretty good here because the Giants. Giants are just not that good. So I think the Commanders win this game. But I don't think this is going to be, people might sit here and say 38-17 ass whooping. I think this is going to be, I think Daniels and the Commanders could have struggled against the Giants defensive line because nobody's seen anybody yet. There's no looks. There's none of this yet. So I'm going to say the Commanders win here. I think it's going to be like a 27-17 type of game. I don't think it's going to be a 3-score game. 2-score game seems about right, but Commanders obviously win.
Yeah, I obviously like the Commanders here. Like he said, no one's seen each other yet, so and the Giants D-line could keep them in the game because the Commanders' offensive line is a little shaky.
And the Commanders' defenses and all that.
Yeah, and they're getting new guys.
Yeah.
So obviously, I'm going to go a 30-20 kind of game, like that 10 points.
Yeah, that's
close.
yeah. All right, and then we got the Panthers at the Jaguars. Jags are 3.5. Over/under is 46.5. Now this line was 3, so it went back up a half a point. This could be a dangerous game. The Jaguars, you just don't know with them, man. Lawrence, this is the year to do it. Like I said in our predictions video, this is the year to do it. He's got Travis Hunter now. He's got Brian Thomas. He's got weapons. So, but I think the Jags do win. I just think because they're home. Now, if this game was in Carolina, I'd probably take the Panthers. But since it's in Jacksonville, they have that 3-point edge. So I'll take the Jags. I'll say 23-20 Jacksonville. 3-point win, maybe field goal under a minute left. And then Bryce Young has a chance to go on the field. And he's surely going to miss Adam Thielen. That's where he's going to miss him. When do we do this, our prediction video? We didn't do it before. So before we did it before Thielen got traded. Mm-hmm. So I'm happy he's back. I wake up in the morning that happened. He's texting me and treat him well. I'm like, treat him well while he was our property first.
I said treat him right.
Whatever, same thing. But
nice.
I think this will be an entertaining game. Jags win by 3.
Yeah, I'm going to be realistic here. I'm not delusional. I'm going to take the Jags. It's in Jacksonville. Like he said, it's make or break with Lawrence. So you still got to stop Brian Thomas. Obviously, Hunter, he could be tired by playing both. He could do one. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to go a 3-point, 24-21 Jags.
Okay.
So still that 3-point window.
Yeah.
For the home run.
George Springer. All right. Steelers at Jets. Ooh. Steelers are 2.5. Over/under 38.5. Well, Aaron Rodgers, he likes to stick it up people's asses. Listen, the Jets, that was a disaster over there. Was it all Rodgers? Was it the Jets? Was it the coach? Nobody? I don't think anybody will find out until you might see a report in mid-November. Oh, this was said, something like that. So I think the Steelers win. I think Rodgers is the perfect way to start a Steelers tenure. I think, the Steelers defense is going to get after the Jets offensive line because, their trenches in New York, I don't think it's that good. So Steelers win. I don't know what to make of Rodgers' game, though, how he's going to do. I just think the Steelers win. I think Justin Fields either fumbles it and the Steelers return for a touchdown or there's a pick six. Something's going to happen in that game. I think it'll be a defensive touchdown either way. I think I could see that type of game. So I'm going to say Steelers win. Steelers win 26-21.
Okay. Obviously, I'll just take Pitt because, they revamped, their defense. They obviously got new pieces on the offense as well. And like he said, they could probably, Rodgers want to stick it up to him. So I'll go 31-27. I think it's going to be close, but I think the Steelers will hold on because of their defense.
Yeah, that's just the only thing I can worry about. 21 seems legit, but 27, I don't know if I could trust Fields yet with that team. But I have Garrett Wilson in my one league, so I hope he goes crazy.
I have an our league, so.
Yeah. All right, so Raiders at Patriots. Patriots are 2.5. Over-under is 43.5. If I'm being real here, this the out of all the games in the week this week, this is the game I at least care about, to be honest. I know I have Bowers and Henderson, but like I don't know, this game just doesn't excite me. So I think the Patriots win. I think it's a good start for Mike Vrabel. I think Travion Henderson. I think he has a solid game. I just think the Patriots win. It's that Gerard Mayo dumpster fire to a breath of fresh air in Vrabel. Just like when Zimmer got fired and we had O'Connell, he won his first game. They're called the breath of fresh air win. So Patriots win. I think Patriots win this game. I think it's going to be a 20-17. I think it's going to be a 3-pointer. I just don't see it being high scoring. 43.5 seems about right. So Patriots win by a field goal at home.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll go New England here because like the Raiders, I don't really know what to expect from them. Like, is Gentry going to be this amazing running back? Like,
is Geno going to do great?
Yeah, it's all question marks. And is Pete Carroll still have it in the coach? Because he's only been in Seattle, so we don't know. Hopefully, he doesn't do as bad as Bill Belichick did last night. I'll go 3-point win, but I'll do 17-14.
Okay.
So in that 3-point win.
All right. Then we have Cardinals Saints. Cardinals are 6.5. Over-under is 42.5. Yeah, I mean the Saints, they're probably gonna be the worst team in football. Now this is a game they could come out and steal. Is this game because they got to win a game at some point. It's the game. It's gonna be upset alert. Because Arizona, they're not that good or last place team in my book, but I think I'm picking them here to win, obviously, because, it's the Saints. So I say Cardinals win, and Cardinals win 24-10. I think it's that type of game where it just rattler, and I don't know. It just has that feel of a 24-10 type of game.
Yeah, obviously, I'll just do Arizona here. I know, like, the Saints are shaky. Like, they've lost so many guys. Like, Matthew retired, Carr retired with his injury. It's just all question mark, just like with the Raiders. So, obviously, I'll take Arizona. I have, like, a 30... I'll switch it up, like a 30, like a weird score, like a 30-15 kind of game.
Oh, like the Saints score and they go for 2
and
just get it, yeah.
And like, hurrah, like it's like 15-point balls.
Yeah. All right, next one. Bengals at the Browns. Cincinnati's 5.5. Over-under is 47.5. Again, another risky game. Cincinnati's bad defense against Flacco. Flacco likes to go deep. You know what I mean? It could be another risky game, but I just take Cincinnati here. It's a smart thing to do. So Bengals win. I think Cleveland's going to put up points because Bengals defense is going to make this game closer than what it should be. I'll say 31-24 Cincinnati. I think Flacco's not starting. Let's say if they still had Kenny Pickett and he was starting. I don't think they put up that many points, but I think Cincinnati or Cleveland makes this game closer than what it should be. I know the spread's 5.5, but most people might say, "Oh, Cincinnati's gonna blow them out." But I think this game is gonna be a close game.
Yeah, this will obviously be close. I have a 3-point win. Like I just think, like the way you said, they could keep it close. 23-20 Bengals.
All right.
So hold it there.
So far, we've been agreed on every pick.
Yeah.
All right. Then we got Dolphins at Colts. Colts are 1.5. Over-under is 46.5. I like Miami in this game. I picked them in my pool because the Colts, to me, I don't think they have enough. I mean, they're going to have to rely on Jonathan Taylor. I have him in my one league. But the quarterback situation over there, I don't know. Dimes is starting, Daniel Jones, but I don't know. I just think Miami at this point of the year, they're healthy. So as long as they're healthy, that's huge. I think, they're on this fast track in Indy. I think, Tua's he might hit a deep bomb to Tyreek. It's going to be one of those games where it's just like people are going to say, yeah, I'm surprised the Colts are favoring that. I don't know. I think Miami wins. I think it's the type of game. Again, they have this. I think Miami's got better skilled players than Indy. So Dolphins win. I say this is a 27-23 type of game. Yeah, I just feel like it's that Dolphins win for some reason. I just like Miami in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, like what you said. It's I'll just stick with Miami because like if maybe Tua wants to break out because with him he's like one
He's healthy.
concussion away. So I'm gonna go like a 31-21 kind of game.
I just Miami to me. I just trust them more. The Colts. I just don't trust. They're a typical 7-10 team.
Yeah.
All right, last 1 o'clock game. Buccaneers at Falcons. Tampa Bay is 2.5 over 47.5. Yeah, I like Tampa. I just think there's overall the much better team. Even though Atlanta should end in second this year, but I think Tampa Bay is much better. I think Baker's going to come out hot. Both of these secondaries are not good. So, it's going to be whoever gets the big stop or whoever's offense scores more here. And I feel like Tampa's got more guys. So, give me the Bucks, 34-24 Tampa Bay.
Yeah, obviously this is hard for me within the division, but obviously Tampa. I don't like Atlanta's QB room at all. Cousins is not what he was.
Well, Cousins as a backup is better than most teams.
But when he starts,
he's not. But yeah.
And then the lefty. I don't like lefty quarterbacks though. Like, I'm not a lefty guy at all. I'm always like the righty because I throw righty. So, obviously I'll go Tampa here. I'll do like a 37-21 kind of like that weird scoring.
Wow, you think Tampa's gonna give him belt the ass?
Basically.
Okay. All right. So 4 o'clock window. Basically, you could go either two ways here with the Eagles and the Broncos as your locks of the week. But I think Denver's a lock of the week because Tennessee, Cam Ward's first start on the road like that. I kind of feel bad for the dude. Mm-hmm. He's going against arguably probably the best secondary in football. So Denver wins. They're 7.5 over under 42.5. I think it's gonna be like it's not gonna be like a high scoring game. I think it's gonna be like 24-13 Denver. But this is my lock of the week. I just don't think Cam Ward on the road like this against a secondary like that is gonna be able to do much. So Denver lock of the week, 24-13.
Yeah, this was my lock of the week heading into the video. I'm gonna go like a 24-10 because I feel bad for the guy though, but he has to go against. But they're a top defense in fantasy. A lot of people take them.
Again, I keep telling people I think they're the best secondary in football, and the Vikings have the best up front in football. So imagine if you did a combined team. You had
you're running the league for years.
Yeah. So all right. This game right here. 49ers at Seahawks. San Fran's 2.5, over under 43.5. This is my hardest game to predict. I honestly do not know who's going to win this game. So I'm just going to take San Francisco because they're the favorites and, the CMC effect. He's healthy. So this is a game I just couldn't predict or couldn't really. And right now, somebody said to me, if you had to bet it, who would you take? I'd say I can't bet it, but I would just say San Francisco because Seattle, you haven't seen Darnold yet over there. People said that last year with the Vikings with him, but the Vikings are obviously a much better team, I think, than Seattle. So I don't know how Darnold's going to do. So just give me San Fran. Purdy off that big contract. I think he's going to have to start 1-0. The pressure's on. So San Fran. I just think they're just still a better team than Seattle. So I'm going to say 49ers win here 27-24.
Dang, you stole my score prediction. I was thinking that in my head.
Yeah.
But because it could be close because you don't know what, like you said, Darnold's going to be. They replaced Tyler Lockett with Cooper Kupp. He's done great things in the Rams offense, so maybe he'd be the same. Who knows?
Remember, no Ayuk for San Fran.
That too. No Debo there either. So it's mostly going to be Pearsall running the offense.
And Juwan Jennings and Kittle. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They have more skilled guys.
Yeah. But that's what my score was going to be. So he took my score and he took the team I wanted to win too. So.
All right, there you go. 27-24 all around. All right, and then we got, I don't understand this game. Lions at Packers. Green Bay's 2.5. Over-under is 47.5. I just don't understand it. I never will understand the Green Bay hype. So I like the Lions here. I've been telling my dad for the last, I don't know, 3 months, 'cause he's a Lions fan, to bet it. So when the Vikings, they're favorites now, but when they're underdogs against the Bears and the Lions are underdogs, I said week 1 parlay, Lions and Vikings outright. But we didn't do it. I just don't know why he didn't bet. But he did take in a different bet. He's got the Lions getting points, the Vikings getting points. So at least he has that. But I just don't understand the Green Bay hype at all. I mean, their secondary is the worst in football. Second worst behind Cincinnati. So let's add Parsons. He's a game wrecker, don't get me wrong. But already they're crowning them the NFC North champion. Some are saying they're going to go to the Super Bowl. I don't understand it. So you're trying to tell me if the Lions had Parsons, right, and they had Hutch, say if they traded for Parsons, they would have went from division winners to Super Bowl favorites? That's what it's telling me. I mean, you just can't sit here and say Green Bay is the gods of the gods. They have one great player on offense, Josh Jacobs. And on our defense, they have now 2 players that you fear, Xavier McKinney and Parsons. You can't sit here and say Green Bay is the favorites of the NFC. They have no receivers, in my opinion. Jaden Reed's good, but he's a number 2. And Matthew Golden we haven't seen yet. So you just can't sit here and say Green Bay is the favorite. You just can't. So I like the Lions here week 1. I think Gibbs is going to run all over them. And I think Goff's going to have a good game against that secondary, Amon-Ra. So Lions win here. I think the Lions win this game 30-23. And maybe it's not going to silence the Packers, lovers for the first week because people love Detroit too. But I think it's going to say, okay, maybe we were wrong and maybe the Lions are the favorites of this division over Green Bay if we had to choose. So Lions win.
Yeah. This was obviously, I was picking Detroit here regardless. I know, like he said, Parsons is a game changer and everything, but he might not even play week 1. Who knows? It's questionable with his back. So if his status is up in the air, I think Detroit, just the run game will go crazy against them. Amon-Ra could have a big game. I just need him in fantasy, so anything to help me win. I'll go, I obviously had the Lions at 30, so you took my score for that, but I had the Packers win 20, so 10-point win.
Okay.
So a little different what the Packers scored, but
yeah, that's next week's. Next week's Lions are already over 4.5 against this Falcons Sunday night. All right, 3 more games. Texans at Rams. Rams are 3. Over-under is 44.5. Yeah, I like the Rams here. I just think, Houston, who knew their offense it sputters. I just get Stroud going to go back himself. I don't know, but I think the Rams here at home. I'm surprised it's only 3. You would think it'd be 4.5, 5 to be honest. So Rams win. 31. This is the one. Is it going to be a 1-score game or 2-score game? I want to say 31-23. Rams take it.
Yeah, obviously Rams. Because I just like them all around. They're like a sneaky team when healthy, so I'll go like a 30-17 kind of game.
Okay.
I just feel like it.
All right. Sunday Night Football. This is a good one.
Yep.
Ravens at Bills. Bills are 1.5. Over-under is 50.5. Holy shit. I'm thinking, okay. Wow. So you have the battle of the top 2 of the top 3 quarterbacks in football. In Buffalo, a rematch of the game of last year when Mark Andrews dropped it in the divisional round. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game, man. This is another tough game to choose, but I'm gonna go to Bills, man. I just think like I don't know, Josh Allen at home. And now if this game was in Baltimore, I think I'd take the Ravens, but I think Allen at home is huge here. So I'm gonna take Josh Allen and the Bills at home. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a 30-27 game. Bills win. Don't get me wrong. I think on paper this is the best Sunday night football game of the year we might get. So, but give me the Bills. I gotta go my guy Josh Allen.
Yeah, this is very close because this could go either way. I think in my book, I know it's in Buffalo, but I think it could go either way.
Hell of a game.
I'm gonna go different. I'm gonna get the Ravens winning by 3.
Okay, first one we're different on.
30-27. It's gonna be high scoring.
So my score, but you have the Ravens.
I have the Ravens winning. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just like their defense.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, I know I'm not like I like Lamar, but I like Allen too. So I know they're gonna both do their thing, and then it's just all what.
Yeah, I mean,
else
I like them both too. I just think Allen's all around just a better player. I know Lamar could run, but Allen could run. Allen's just big. I think Allen's got the stronger arm. It's gonna be a good game. I'm excited for it. I think this game is the most exciting game besides my own of the week, and it's crazy that they end the week. So,
Yeah.
and in the man of the week with ESPN Monday Night Football, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, Vikings at Bears. Vikings are 1.5. Over on is 44.5. It's gonna be a fun game. I mean, I'm more excited now that we have Thielen back, because if we didn't have a receiver, we just had Jefferson out there because Addison suspended the first 3. If people don't know that, it'll be pretty much of a different kind of game. But obviously, I got the Vikings winning here. I just can't trust the Bears. It's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a really tough game because they're on the road. McCarthy's first start. It's just tough. It's just tough. No Addison, as he doesn't have his number 2 guy. How are the Bears going to cover Jefferson? Last year in Chicago, Jefferson was locked up because they double and triple teamed him. It's crazy how he gets that treatment because when you're the best, that's what happens. But I think this year maybe that's not going to happen because you have Hawkinson fully healthy, you have Thielen there, and you have Naylor's going to play. I heard so. At least we have our guys, and then now we have our run game behind a revamped, great offensive line in my book. So you're going to have Mason and Jones, I think, are going to have big games. So I think there's going to be a lot of running. And the Bears' run defense isn't all that great. So Vikings win 27-20.
Okay. Yeah, I'm obviously going the Vikings here. I just don't like Caleb. You don't know what Caleb is. Is he going to be the same guy he was last year? Is he going to? And then the Vikings just improve. I mean, they improved their O-line. Yeah, the Bears improved their O-line. So did the Vikings. But the D-line, the Vikings just totally retooled it. Either it's a draft, free agent. They just all. I'm not trying to ride their wieners or anything, but I'm just speaking the truth. And I called him the next day about it. Anyway, that's another story.
Yeah. I mean, saying again, we traded Harrison Phillips. That sucks. I like them, but our D-line is so deep. I think that's what they understood, and again, I got a Thielen too.
Yeah, obviously I'm going to miss Thielen. I know he wasn't going to be a Panther. I thought he was going to be out where he's going to play this year, but anyway, I wish him luck. But hopefully he gets a touchdown or 2 on Monday night. But yeah, give me the. I have a weird score for this. I don't know how the Bears are going to do.
Yeah.
But I have a 30-15 kind of game. I just think because
30-15.
A 15-point win because I know that your secondary shaky, but I just feel like your D-line's going to make Williams have to struggle. He'll have to throw out of bounds and he'll have to throw to it. I just think your D-line will just make him struggle.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I just think I think they're going to get to him. I think Grenard's going to destroy the
Braxton.
Yeah, I think that's going to be. Yeah, I mean, I would like it to be a stress-free type of game, but I think my stress-free type of game, I think will come the following week against the Falcons. So I think it's going to be fun. It's the night before my birthday. I think we'll get into that next week, but that's it. That's all the games. Here's your phone. Here's your phone back. I said, you see what's going on with that? I think I have that. So that's it. Damn, a 30-minute video. I'm shocked it's this long, but
yeah, that's crazy.
It's worth it though. It's week 1. It's worth it. Every team plays. It's not like there's buys. So that's all I got this week. I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll be back here Next week, back here next Wednesday. Usually I like to do videos on Wednesday, but since it's week 1, I like to do it a little bit early. So, that's how we're going to do it. So, enjoy the games. See you guys here next week. I'll be by myself. I'll be solo next week. And as always, Skol Vikes.
I'm not saying my
He's not
thing.
saying it.
Nope.
All right, I'll see you guys next week. Enjoy the games.